Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Evospace Episode 1. This is a little factory building game. It's sort of somewhere between Factorial and Satisfactory, but with no survival elements. So it's in alpha, the developer's pretty active, so we will go ahead and create a new map here. Okay, we're going to go for plains and coast. I like flatter land for building. Though it does have the disadvantage whenever you dig a hole, it floods. And for seed, we're going to use 8675309. That looks like a reasonable start. We got copper, we've got iron, we've got coal, we've got oil, we got uranium, we got aluminum. Okay, I think that will work. And we will call this Let's Play. I'm going to create the world here. And this is what we come into. As you can see, it's actually fairly pretty for an early alpha build. So the first thing we need to do is go get stone and trees and copper. So let's equip our little tool here. Stone. This first part's a little boring. It's pretty much like your normal Minecraft. Punch a tree, dig a hole. So, oh, there's some copper. So we might as well chop down these trees. And dig up copper. And it's still got our various tutorial helps there. That's uranium. I don't need uranium. I need copper and stone. And we're going to pick up dirt and organic matter and all that too. So I'll explain that as we get to it. I played this a little bit, so I'm reasonable on it. I am not by any means an expert on it, but I am reasonably knowledgeable on it. So, at least to a point. So I'm going to do this as semi a tutorial because this is a great little game, and with no survival elements, it's a little relaxing to play. You can concentrate on building, and very intricate trees you're going to have here. And stuff on the ground disappears after a little while. Oh, there's some more. So the first thing we're going to do is build up stuff so we can do research. And you can see when I get these, I get planks sometimes and wood other time. I haven't quite figured out how it figures out which is which. I think I'm digging dirt. Oh, plants. And dirt. Okay, let's get a couple more things of wood and a few more things over here of copper. Now the copper on and stuff on the map are big deposits that you can use auto miners for. And that will be one of the early things we're going to try to do is get auto miners up. How am I on stuff? I'm actually pretty good. So let's get a little bit more copper. and then we will probably go and start building someplace. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We're also getting stone here and iron ore. We don't actually use iron directly for anything. You basically go from copper straight to steel. But you need the iron to make steel. So okay, so let's head back to here. Or we could do it here. Nah, we'll go to here. There is a go home function. It would take me right there. And I ran right past stuff. So right here's where the copper is going to be. We're not going to bother to mine that stuff right at the moment. We're going to go over here and we're going to build a little base. So let's get some stuff going here. Put our stone down here. And then we're going to need, let's get 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go ahead and start building a base here. Doesn't need to be big right now. And you can see we get all sorts of organic matter from digging up stuff. Okay. And let's put 3 more of these down. And put these down. Whoops. That I can't do. Eek. Now I can do it. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do here, we're going to get those stone furnaces we built and the stone smelters. Put down the furnaces first. And then we're going to put down the smelters on top. There are different types of energy. Pretty much you're using thermal in the beginning. Well, actually, we'll be using a little electrical real soon, and I'll explain all that as we get going. So we're going to go ahead and put a stack of copper in there. I may not have enough wood. I've never figured out how to split a stack. I assume there's a way, but I don't know what it is. Now we can't use organic directly to burn. We can, with later technology, turn it into coke via coal, but that'll be a little bit yet, not a whole lot of time. So we need to get a bunch of wood, because that's our initial energy. A mushroom. I think that just gives you organics. There is pumpkins in the game, but all you do is convert them to organics. There are different biomes over here. You can see this one's a basalt biome. Let's pick up a little more stone. And now I'm lost. That way. Yeah, until you build up stuff that you can see, it's easy to get lost in this very flat world. But I like it flat. I like having big spaces to build. Let's go over here. There's some bigger trees over here, and I need lots of wood for a while. Big trees. You can see copper's pretty easy to find on the ground. Now the map is, I think, in theory, infinite. It procedurally generates, but you only have scanned the initial area, so you later will need technologies to let you scan. And I'm going that way. That's the way I want to go. There, and I think there's my little platform. Boom. If you dig any hole deep, you'll find it will fill with water on this map. Okay, oops, put my tool away. Okay, we got enough wood now, and we'll throw more copper in here. Boom. Okay. Grab you. We'll grab you. There's probably none there yet. Okay. So now we'll show you the tech tree. You have some stuff that starts unlocked, and then it's a progression tree where you have to unlock certain things to get to other things. Initially, you just need what's called computations to upgrade, but then later you'll need circuits, and then advanced circuits, and then processors, and that. It's a whole, sort of like Factorial, where you have the different colored Kool-Aids to go up and down. Okay, so that shows the tree, but what we need to build right now is we need to build one of these. We need to build one of these. Oh, we don't have what we need. Oh, we need sand for that. So to build sand, we can do that in our thing. We need gravel. So let's make 25 gravel, and then we'll turn that to 25 sand. Only when you have the inventory open will you be able to see, or the screen. It won't be there normally, but you can see what's actually, and you can queue up a fair amount of stuff to build, so it's not a huge issue. And okay. Then we also have this, wire and copper. So we're going to need another stone furnace as well. Boop. And we're going to need one of these. This is your generator, which generates your basic power. And while that stuff is cooking up, let's pick up some more here. Okay, let's take the one out of here and put our sand in there. That will give us glass, though we will have to wait for the one piece. Whoops. There we go. Boom. That'll give us glass. So I'm going to put you down there. And you can just hit Alt to get there. So it's not a big deal. I'm going to put you down there. So we're going to go back here. And we're going to put our little stone furnace right here. Oop. On top of that, we're going to put our Stirling engine, which translates heat into kinetic energy, which is one of the type of energies you have in the game. Then we're going to put our generator right here. Keep forgetting to hit Alt key. And you want the yellow to go to the yellow, and the blue is your electrical. So there we go there. I'm going to go ahead and put another block down here. Our glass should be ready. Except I have to click on the right thing. Yeah, there we go. We got more glass coming, but I think we're out of fuel, which is fine. We'll leave that for the moment. Grab some more of this and some more of this. Okay. So now we can build, we'll go ahead and build 3 computers. We can only hook up one right now because we're going to have to research some more technology, which we will do shortly. Okay. Our first one's done. So I'm going to put you there. And we need to rotate. Our rotate, shift rotate does along a different axis. So, and we're going to throw some wood in here. Oop. And this is producing 200 watts. This technically uses 400 watts to produce 360. But we don't have that, so we're going to be a little slow, but we'll balance stuff out here in a little bit. So let's go to technology. Okay, so one of the first things I want is the copper furnace. Well, no, is that the first thing I want? No, the first thing I want is heat transfer. Select. And you can see it slowly uses the computation stuff. The second thing I want is going to be furnace. But we can't start the furnace until the first one gets done. You can't actually queue up technology. Okay. So the next thing we're going to queue up now is the furnace, which will take a little longer. But why that's computating, what we're going to do here, assuming I have enough copper to do this, these are really expensive to make. Need 2 for now. And we're going to build another furnace and 2 more of these. Need some more copper here. I may have to go out and get more copper. We'll see. So that's running constantly. That's what we want to see. And we can check J to see how our stuff's doing. Slowly but surely. So the next thing I'm going to do is over here extend out this platform. Now you can, if you hold down Shift, you can do this. So it will only let you go so big. And I haven't quite figured out what that limit is. Well, let me do 42. It's not the edge I want it on. I don't have enough brick to go that far, so we'll go to there. Okay, so that's done. So we're going to go next here. We are going to go atmospheric condenser, and you'll see why in a little bit for that. I'm probably going to have to get more copper, but we also need to build some more stone. Boom. If you right click, you can select to craft multiples. So we'll get some more stone cooking up. So what we're going to do, go ahead and build back here. And we are going to build our little generator here. Whoops. Actually, you're definitely going to need more copper. Let's go mine some more copper. This is our deep copper thing. I don't want to dig it up right at the moment, so we'll go over here. There's plenty of copper. And because we're right at water level here, you can see as I dig holes, they fill with water. Now we can fill in holes with dirt. I'm just not bothering to at this point. Okay. So we should be, our atmospheric converter's done. The next thing we're going to want is basic machines so we can unlock automation. Actually, the next thing we want is actually drying. So we'll select that. Okay, let's throw some more stuff in here to cook. And we'll throw some more in here to cook. Actually, we'll throw more in here to cook. Doesn't really matter to me that much which one it is. And this one's out of wood, so we'll throw wood in here. This one's probably almost out of wood, which it is. We'll throw wood in here. Okay. We're actually going to change this up a little from what I was saying. So let's pick you up. And then we're going to pick you up. And you up. And we're going to put 2 more down here. 1, 2, 3, and then these here. And we're going to build 1 more of this ink. Okay, and then we're going to build, we unlocked our new furnace, so we're going to build 1 of those. I'm going to build 2 more, well, do we need 2 more of these? I think we only need 2 more, 1 more of those. Now we already got 3, okay. So we're going to go ahead and put these down differently. Okay, so like I said, if you hold down Shift R, you can rotate it like that, and then we can do that. That's not the way we want it. We want it like that, I think. Nope, we need 1 more rotation. Okay. I'm not getting the rotation I want. That is not what I wanted. Why are you not working for me? Oh, okay. I know why. I need to do this slightly different than I was planning. Pull this down to here. One, 2, 3. We're going to need 1 more because I'm going to have to dig a hole here. And we're going to put a stone block down at the bottom of that. Okay. So then we're going to take our copper generator here, put that there. We're going to build 1 more of these. And we're going to put it right there. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of this. And where are, well, Shift 3, Alt 3. Okay, now we can do it this way. And we're going to put down 2 generators. Actually, we'll put down 3. It's probably more than we can handle with wood, but we're going to be off of wood soon. Okay, and then we're going to build some copper wire. 3 copper wire. Yep. Yep. And lay down some more here. We're going to put our 3 power 3 computation machines here. You don't have to do it this way. This is just the way I like doing it. You can be slower and do it the other way. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and take our wire. Ink. Put it here, here, and here. We're going to put our generator, which we haven't built. Here. Actually, we're going to build 2 of those. Now we may not be generating enough heat burning wood for this, but we'll see. So now you can see all three are running, which means we're doing our technology faster. So if we go to J now, we got that, we got that. We want basic machines. As you can see, it's a lot faster now. Basic machines, we want automation. And from automation, we want automatic mining. So that gives us a whole large amount of additional information. We now can build what I want to build. So what I'm going to do is call the episode at this point. I'm going to do some more copper mining manually off screen because that's very boring. And next episode, we will build our first automated mining and smelting facility. So, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you dislike the episode, leaving dislikes fine. But please leave a comment saying why you dislike the episode so that I can address the issue if it's something I can address. And we'll see if I can't do a better job for you. Anyway, as always, this is Spidey1958 and Have From Gaming.